Yo, welcome back. Week 4, another good week. I see Sledge over here rocking his boys today, huh?
Oh,
About to say
what do I have on?
So what's this?
Oh, wow.
You got Bill Cosby drug.
He got two.
I'm about to say you got book up with new clothes on.
We're not gonna talk about Bill. You know, but I'm TK, your host, the sad Vikings fan. Go ahead.
I'm Kenny. Ooh, this got a lot of markings on it. This is crazy. I like it.
It's going to charity.
This is Kenny. This is going to charity. This is Kenny. I'm a Broncos fan.
I like Russ. I'm Sledge, and we back, baby. Thursday didn't. It's okay, but we back. I'm a Dolphins fan.
Speaking of backs, was it Tua's back that was hurt, or was it his head?
Nah, that was that nigga's whole trauma.
That was. I don't want to be funny about it because some serious stuff happened, and now we see a lot of people getting let go and doctors getting fired. They're saying the staff should be fired.
That was Michael Jackson's doctor.
Jesus.
Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly though, with I think he took the fall. I think that wasn't his decision.
The doctor?
I think in my opinion, this is what I think happened. Like, here's my theory.
He said Kanye's mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the I think the coach was like, "Hey, we're gonna play him anyway." And then the doctor was like, "You sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, play him anyway." And then there was just like, "Look,
fuck it,
we gotta blame somebody. We're gonna blame." And then it was like, "Look, they're gonna do it. Like we're gonna end up firing you, but you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get exactly, but you're gonna get paid handsomely for this.
But your career's over."
I think it's on Tua. He went out last week. He said it was a back injury. He still came back last week and played.
The nigga had a back injury, and your head was moving.
And he was falling all over the field. So it's like, my thing is, that could be one of those low, spinal and neurological.
Spinal.
All that type of stuff, about to say. But I don't know. I think it still falls on the player somewhat too. Because as a player in the middle of a game, sometimes you don't want to let your team down.
Yeah, but I don't want to die either.
Yeah, but are you really thinking about that?
Shout out to Jim McMahon.
He said, "Yeah, I'll die for this shit too."
Shout out to Jim McMahon.
Hey, about to say, damn, I forgot to put that on there. Well, coming off of last week's predictions, I am, up here again, but I did, happen to have somebody else tied with me this week.
You're talking about me.
Yeah, but it's 3 weeks in a row, though, for me. 3 weeks in a row.
Really?
Just appreciate my greatness right now.
You've been going crazy.
Appreciate my greatness.
Nigga, you got a bookie.
Yeah, he's been going crazy.
If I would have put that tie on there, I might have pulled it out. But we're gonna start this week off how we start every week off. Head to head.
It's my favorite part of the show.
So we're gonna do just Kenny and Sledge today. We're gonna let Sledge attempt to get a chance at a point since me and Kenny already came in with a point. I lost my quarter.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sledge. Oh, God, I say call it in there, and I'm gonna flip shit. Call it in there.
Heads.
It is tails.
You know why? Because you didn't let the coin drop.
Oh, you want me to let it drop?
Yes.
Okay, I will next time for you. All right. Then we're gonna do quarterback, running back, receiver, defense.
Let's go.
All right. We're gonna take
defense in there.
We didn't do defense. We took the defense out last week or something?
Yeah, we didn't do it last week.
Stats.
What did we
We
do?
had a tight end.
We're gonna take defense to the stats of last year.
See?
Of last year.
That's why the episode they do good. You ain't put that
Quarterback.
defense in there. See, watch how the views go up this episode. This is defense is back.
Hey,
defense back.
That's the name of the show. Defense is back. Okay. All right.
I throw a little jab in there too.
So, Kenny, are you gonna go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
49ers.
Kenny, you on the clock?
Take their defense. Take their defense.
And then take the defense. Or you can take Debo.
I'm gonna take Debo.
Bro, what happened?
Yeah, that's kind of sad. I was watching that. Sledge on the clock.
Oh, it ain't working.
Uh-oh.
We can leave it here.
What are you over there clicking?
I'm trying to get things together on the back end.
As long as you watch it, Sledge. As long as you watch it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch right back over here again.
Let's go.
Okay, Broncos.
Sledge.
Russell Wilson.
Russell.
That's right.
Buccaneers. Brady. Let's go.
He said that with a.
You know I love my man Brady.
Yep.
Browns.
Chubbs. Oof. That's back in the game.
Bills.
Yes, nigga.
You still got Brady though. You can take Stephon Diggs. You can take.
You know what? Let me get
defense.
Diggs. Let me get Diggs. I was thinking about the defense. You know what? I forgot.
Their defense ain't bad though either.
Lions.
Defense.
Smart.
No. Damn, we doing last year's.
I put the.
That's cool.
Cowboys.
Oh, never mind. I might win this. I have a chance.
Cowboys defense. You want Tony Pollard? You want Zeke? Or you want the Cowboys defense?
Let me hit the
Pollard,
Cowboys
Zeke?
defense. Cowboys defense.
Cowboys
Our defense is better than Cowboys defense.
Rams.
You can take
You already know who I want.
Okay.
I was saying like
who?
I got a receiver. You already know who I want. Stop playing.
I was gonna give you Allen Robinson. I didn't know.
What?
Nigga, running back.
I thought not calling this shit over.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah, that's a good running back.
It is, but he's not better.
Damn.
Edge, you need a receiver.
Damn, is that a receiver I need?
Texans.
Oof. Shit.
Who he got? Cooks?
Yeah, Brandon Cooks. All right.
Bro, throw that tight end in there, bro.
That's if we come down to that.
Throw that tight end in there.
All right, we got Tom Brady versus Russell Wilson.
They both struggling.
Okay, so who we gonna give it to then?
Tom fucking Brady.
Yeah, it's Big Brady.
Okay, I mean, I'm not giving the star. That's my marker going out of me. We got Aaron Jones versus Nick Chubb.
Well, that's easy.
Okay.
You got a purple one right there.
Cooper Cut, yeah.
We already know that.
Kupp.
We know that.
Wait, which one?
Triple
Cooper
fucking
Kupp
crown.
versus Devo Samuel.
Yeah.
Triple
Cooper.
fucking crown.
Brandon Diggs versus
Yeah.
Stephon
Yeah,
Diggs.
Stephon Diggs.
Brandon Cooks versus Stephon Diggs. Cowboys defense versus the Lions defense. I mean, hey. It comes down to this then, right?
The damn
Cowboys got it.
Is that this year? That's this year.
This last year.
Man, that says 2022.
2021. 2021.
I mean,
I fucked up because I definitely thought I was looking towards the Cowboys, the Lions defense this year.
Yeah, so he got it. He got me 3-2.
like you got him.
You got me 3-2.
Do I?
You got the
Yeah, you got the Cowboys.
Oh, I
defense.
thought. Never mind.
I was gonna say I'll take it to the tight end. You know, I mean,
I'll take it to the tight end. What you feel like?
No, I'm not gonna get. No, he's not gonna do me like this twice.
I'll take it.
I feel like too. He could do me like this again.
oh man,
Cowboys got it.
Make it interesting.
Cowboys got number 7. No, I don't want to make it interesting. No, I like it boring.
Oh, man. Oh, you a scrub.
I am a scrub. Hey, I'm a scrub with a dub.
Scrub
Scrub with a dub. That's what they call the episode. Scrub with a dub. That's what you call it.
Scrub with dub.
Yeah, scrub with a dub.
Hold on, this is what who finished?
Yeah.
No, the Patriots doesn't have the number 1 defense in 2021.
That's what it said.
This is going into the season, bastard.
No, that's a 2021.
Okay, I hear
I
cheating.
know. I said, but that's going into the season. That can't. Patriots can't have the regular number 1 defense last year. I'll give it to the Bills or the Rams, but not
The Bills got number 2. And Rams got number 5.
But the Patriots
Listen.
were that good last year on defense?
Oh, the Patriots is always all right on defense.
Yeah, 23 picks.
Go ahead, tell
11 forced fumbles.
That's what got them there.
Hey, that's still good.
These niggas had 26 picks though.
Yeah, but they ain't had no.
They had no
So I'm gonna go ahead and read y'all this list right quick. Right, this is the top 10 quarterbacks in college football the last 20 years.
Top 10.
Top 10 quarterbacks in college football over the last 20 years.
Okay.
Number 10. So I like to start at 10, go down.
Yeah, you're
Number 10.
You're supposed to.
RG3.
So just college only, right?
Yeah,
This
that nigga
top
was
10 quarterbacks in college football.
that nigga was cold.
RG3 is number 10. Number 9, Matt Leinart.
Matt Leinart was cold, but he had Reggie Bush though.
I don't think Matt was there with Reggie. That was Carson.
You think Matt Leinart is better than RG3?
No.
I agree.
Me
Not to
too.
say yeah.
Matt Leinart was there with Reggie Bush.
But was he about to say
And
that was
Lindell White.
Yeah, that was Matt Leinart thing. That's when they had Dwayne, or the one big receiver too.
Dwayne Bowe.
It wasn't Dwayne Bowe. I don't think he went to LSU. It was one. Okay, well, number 8. Fitting. Lamar Jackson. Where's number 8?
Lamar Jackson was very, very electric to watch in college.
Lamar Jackson is very electric to watch in the NFL.
That is true.
Number 7, Deshaun Watson.
I really don't remember Deshaun Watson for Clemson.
Oh, I definitely do. I mean, real talk, he won best quarterback of the year 2 years in a row, and he went to the national championship 2 years in a row. He lost 1 year and went back and redeemed himself that second year.
Okay.
Number 6, Jameis Winston.
Hey.
You feel me?
Them crab legs.
Hey, them crab legs.
Hey, them crab legs, boy.
Number 5, Vince Young.
Vince Young was cold.
Yeah.
This is a great list.
Now the list is like I'll say. Besides, I said if you switch 10 and 9, yeah.
10 and 9, okay.
Yeah, 10 and 9. I think that needs to be switched. I think it might be going up a little higher for me, but other than that,
number 4, Johnny Manziel.
Hey, nigga.
I was a fan.
Drake made a song about him.
He didn't make a song about him.
He put him in a song.
Him in a song. There it is. You know, he had him in a song. Draft day. Johnny
Manziel.
Okay, I feel
I hate to
see
do
how
it.
that turned out for him, but you know
that's not his fault.
Yeah, he should have been a Cowboy, but he was on cocaine. Number 3, Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow is probably arguably one of the best quarterbacks ever.
I like Tim. I was a fan of him too.
Hey, Tim Tebow was nice, bro.
I was only a fan of 3 niggas in college for quarterbacks. It was him, Manziel, and Lamar Jackson. That was it.
God damn, nigga.
Hey.
Number 2,
I like them all.
Joe Burrow.
Nah, not over.
He has the greatest.
Wait.
Not over Tim Tebow.
I think I know where you're going. Wait, where you going?
You know who number 1 is?
I think it's gonna be wild.
No, it's not gonna be wild. I mean, everybody should know who number 1 is if I ain't said him yet.
Cam Newton.
Okay.
Yeah.
About to say, but number 2, Joe Burrow. I feel like
I think he's definitely.
I was starting to put Baker in there. I was thinking about Baker.
I don't know. I don't think Baker really had like. I think they would have put Kyler up there for more exciting than Baker if they was.
What is his top 10? What?
Top 10 QBs in college football over the last 20 years.
So JT Barrett didn't make that?
Oh, God.
Barrett was an ass. I'm sorry. He was not good.
He wasn't?
JT Barrett was just he was just okay. The way they talked about Lamar, that's who they should have been talking about.
Hey, JT Barrett has a lot of records though.
At Ohio State.
Touche.
At Ohio State. Since we on college football, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of college football news in here today. So Texas running back Bijan Robinson said he's been walking around campus and the football facility carrying a football because he doesn't want to fumble again. Last week he fumbled in a crucial moment, kind of cost him the game. So now he took that to
That's CTE.
Have you ever seen the program?
Wait a minute, man. That's passion. That ain't CTE.
As passion, it said teammates tried to knock it out. Even a student on campus tried. He held onto the ball all day.
Remember Full Metal Jacket when he was asleep with his gun?
No,
that's what that was. That's CTE. That nigga.
I remember the program. I remember Full Metal Jacket.
He said, "This is my gun. This is it." Like he's distraught.
I remember both. And all I'm saying is, bro, I ain't trying to fumble again, bro. Hey, that passion's there. I love it.
I love it too. Speaking of passion there and loving it, Air Force.
What?
Air Force has been placed on probation. NCAA places the football program on 2-year probation and issues for issues, other penalties for recruiting violations.
Who was going there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know, it's like
who was going there?
Who was this volunteering? I mean, not volunteering for, but it's like
no, you're volunteering.
But it's for Air Force and you're playing football. So how are you it's not like they're getting 5 stars, not that they're getting.
You already have to be enlisted, right?
Enlisted to go to this, you know. And they got placed on recruiting violations.
Damn, nigga. Wonder who they got.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, more passion right here. Alabama linebacker. You heard what he said?
Nah, what'd he do?
Will Anderson. He said, on if he considers himself to be hateful on the field, he said, quote, "Yeah, I do. I tell people all the time that the audacity for the other team to even step on the field is disrespectful to me."
I like that though. I feel like all the greats think like that, though.
All the greats think like that, you know? And I mean...
They always do. You got the nerve to be on this field with me?
With me.
You don't know what I can do?
Oh, nigga,
you got some nerve.
Yep.
I'm going to show you. I can show you, but I can tell you.
He said the audacity. The audacity for them to get on the field with me. All right, well, I got a fun fact for you, too. Since I got a lot of college football news here for you today. We're going to change this to a college football show. About to say Wake Forest. Yeah, it's a sad moment for Florida State. We lost yesterday to Wake Forest.
Oh, no, you said I was there. You said college.
Oh, but say Wake Forest would be considered the 7th oldest team in the NFL this season.
The 7th oldest NCAA team?
No. Wake Forest, the college football team would be the 7th oldest NFL team this season.
They got a lot of kids that was drafted from Wake Forest.
No, Wake Forest, the college has a lot of 5th year and 6th year seniors.
Shut up.
I know what you.
I'm like
I'm just saying the college program, Wake Forest will be considered the 7th oldest team in the NFL.
Damn.
That just shows how much
Why are they so old?
that the COVID year though. You know, a lot of these kids get that COVID year. They get extra time and
COVID messed up your education like that?
No, nigga.
it don't mess up your education. It gave them an opportunity.
Year.
Gave them an opportunity to come back and just.
That's the Bishop Sycamore niggas. That's them niggas in there.
Hey, well,
niggas
you know,
38 years
they're
old.
not.
They're not 38 years old.
Can't wait for that documentary to come out.
Hey,
about to say,
I will tune in too. I can't wait for that.
So Deion Sanders, he's been getting a lot of love, you know,
Dope.
to college programs this year. So he's also saying that his son and the quarterback of his team at Jackson State should be considered for the Heisman. He said, "You said a guy can come from HBCUs and coach at a higher level, but a quarterback shouldn't be considered at the next level. I don't know how that works." Says that Shedeur Sanders deserves Heisman consideration. And I'm going to read you some of his numbers on this year compared to other top candidates for the Heisman. So Bryce Young, quarterback for Alabama and the reigning Heisman winner.
He about to be done. So.
This year, he has 1,029 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a 68.6 completion ratio. C.J. Stroud has 1,222 yards, 16 touchdowns, 1 interception.
In 4 weeks?
70.7 completion ratio. And Shedeur Sanders, Jackson State, has 1,351 passing yards, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception, and a 75.5 completion ratio. So do you feel like he deserves consideration?
Yeah.
For the Heisman?
Yeah.
I mean, if he up there with them niggas?
Yeah.
But he's not playing the same caliber teams.
I was about to say that. That's the thing.
So here's my thing. Is it D1?
Jackson State?
Uh-huh.
I think it's what, D1 AA or something like that, but it's their own. They're their own league. They're their own conference.
They're their own conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was about to say that. So I was gonna say like
so is it NCAA? I'm sorry. Is it NCAA?
They're considered NCAA team, but they're not D2. There's D1, but they're not playing.
But they're not playing in the top 25.
Yeah, they're not playing. I mean, they're not even playing Akron, or they're not playing schools like that. They're playing
the black schools.
They're playing their division opponents. And that's the one thing I always said about Deion being at Jackson State. It's good for the recognition that he's bringing to them, but the only thing is he's the only one getting that recognition. He's the only one getting these top prospects. So he's building Alabama, while all these other teams is still. I mean, if you look at it that way, that's the only thing you hear about is kids wanting to go to Jackson State. It's like he's bringing them in, but they're not playing.
They're not playing nobody. So my thing is this. So he should get some type of award, though.
I mean, I feel like he's going to get rewarded at the level of
where he's
playing.
Honestly, I feel like it's one of those things where because they're not big like the rest of them, I think this is the starting point. You got to start somewhere. And I think if they keep doing this, then they're going to be recognized like everybody else is, like the big ones are.
I mean, but they got to play different.
But no, that's what I'm saying. The schedule's going to change, I feel like, in that case.
I don't know how that works, though. You know what I mean? Like, I could see a school scheduling them for an out-of-conference game.
Yeah.
And then that's how they're going to get the recognition, if anything. But I don't even know if –
Because didn't they do that with fucking Florida A&M? Didn't they have them niggas play, like – No, I'm saying, didn't they play OSU and get blown the fuck out, like, a couple of years back?
True. They got that ass key.
So did they play them?
Yeah. It was like – I would say it was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, if that's the case – that's going to bring them the recognition that he deserves for those type of levels on.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like they can do that again, but I feel like this will be a better team, you know, because Florida A&M is only good. I mean, recognized for the band. So I feel like with this one, it's going to be recognized for their football, and they're going to get the shot. And like, it may not be OSU, but it'll probably be like. So I can see it being like a Michigan or.
No, I mean, but that's still good for them to still put their players up against a different type of
I'm saying, but what's the criteria for Heisman? Like, what is
you're having your team winning, like you being a main reason for your team winning, and you making, like, I mean, they have off the field stuff that you have to do, politics and all that most likely, but being a Heisman, I feel like it's all on field and you bringing your team back when you're down. You putting your team in big leads, winning the games you're supposed to win, leading comebacks, stuff like that, just to get you your spotlight and those big numbers.
But they haven't even been in games where he has to do that, though, have they?
Who? Shador? No, they're blowing every team out.
And that's why I said, like, when you have situations like that, I feel like you have to give them a game. Like I would say the next year, you have to give them a game. Yeah, make them prove themselves. Like if I'm blowing every team out the water, and I'm going up against my conference or my division, I feel like you should give me a game, maybe a game or 2 games where I'm going against somebody that's actually, like, I would say either equal talent, but bigger name, something like that. Just something like this, so that way you can prove, like, okay, so they really are them niggas for real, or it's, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, they're gonna get scrubbed, so we can't really get, you know what I'm saying. It's that way you get the argument out the way,
right?
Is what I feel like.
That's a tough call. I mean, should he get the Dick Buckets award? Probably, but like.
Why that award?
I'm just saying, like,
why that award out of every? It's a linebacker award.
I mean, it is a linebacker award, but like,
Smith's a quarterback.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, one of those all like Heisman is just like here.
That's and that's what I'm saying. That's
like y'all don't even get to go. Like y'all don't even get to go to a national championship. If y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
So, and that's why I said you need to give him a chance to do that. And I feel like give him a team, like give him a team to go up against.
Well, talking about college stars, we're going to talk about future college stars. You know, I like to give shout-outs to high school kids out there doing their thing on the field. So here's a top 5 list of passing yards. Just passing yards through the first 5 games, first 5 weeks. Listen to these numbers. Through the first 5 weeks right here. Parker Snyder has 2,066 passing yards. 25 touchdowns and 7. Okay, I'm sorry. It's through 8 weeks. So yeah,
I was about to say. I was like,
okay, hey, y'all got the bullshit right there. I got you.
Oh my god!
But okay,
I mean, it's still good. It's still great, but it's like
it's
still 5 weeks and 8 weeks is totally different.
I know, but 5 weeks of 2,000 yards, like
I'm gonna say
and
8 weeks.
The gunslinger
is capped right here. 8 weeks is capped. This is number 5. Parker Snyder. He's from San Juan, Utah. He has 2,066 passing yards, 25 touchdowns, and 7 games played.
Shout out to you.
Devin Watson from Summit Academy in Utah.
I know he's good.
Has 2,079 passing yards, 23 touchdowns through 6 games played.
Jeez. You know why? He got suspended 1 game or something like that.
You got Clifton Cooper.
Ooh,
he's a
hey, Clifton Cooper's a nigga. He's gonna get his daddy.
He's from Ponder, Texas.
Yep.
He has 2,090 passing yards, 25 touchdowns through 4 games.
That nigga on a gumbo diet. He going crazy.
You got Matt Kelson from Wasatch, Utah, with 2,133.
He's white.
Yeah, through 2,133 yards, 16 touchdowns through 7 games.
We were just guessing.
Matt Kelson, he is, about to
he
say.
Is. Okay, I knew it
for sure.
I knew it.
Guess what race he is?
And then we have Danny Stoddard.
He's mixed.
I think he's white.
Mixed.
From Medina, Ohio.
Mixed. Medina. He's mixed.
He has 2,356 passing yards, 27 touchdowns through 6 games.
Bro, he's mixed. Danny Snyder is mixed from Medina. Ain't that near Cleveland?
Medina. So shout out to Ohio.
Shout out.
We just out here just dropping dimes, dropping dimes. And I got one more segment for you for the future stars. And we got Ethan Knox.
Ooh.
He's from Oil City High School in Pennsylvania. They compared him to
that nigga's near Cleveland.
They compared him to Derrick Henry. It's called Tell of the Tape. Stat comparison through the first 5 games.
Okay.
Derrick Henry, his senior year, had 167 carries, 1,753 yards, 24 touchdowns in 1 game with 400 yards plus rushing. Ethan Knox has 177 carries, so 10 more carries. He has 2,007 yards, 24 rushing touchdowns in 4 games with 400 yards.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan Knox, you said?
Ethan Knox.
Yeah.
And there's our good hand segment. Shout out to Archman. He passed his
Archman, yeah, he did go crazy.
Archman went nuts.
He passed his uncles in career high school. Like, that's kind of sweet though, that you get to go to the same school that your uncles went to and break their records. So Peyton Manning sits at 3rd on the list with 7,207 passing yards.
How old is he?
Oh, Danny's
He's a senior this year. Eli Manning sits second with 7,389 passing yards, and then Arch Manning sits at 7,393 passing yards.
Where's he play at?
At
Texas,
Newman
right?
High School.
Okay.
I think it's in Tennessee.
I thought he was in college right now for some reason. I thought he was a freshman.
No, he's been starting since a freshman.
He broke those records, and he still has 4 games left.
Bro, he probably just, bro, he's probably getting so much coochie, bro.
I don't know. I feel like he's singing a choir or something. I feel like
God is an awesome God.
Hey,
I feel
nigga.
like he's one. I don't know.
That nigga Man Titeo.
God is an awesome
he's a
God.
quarterback.
Oh yeah. He thought, oh yeah, there. Oh yeah.
He Man Titeo.
Hey, so Kenny.
Yeah.
How many catches you had last Sunday?
Last Sunday,
Yeah.
I think I had about 4.
Yeah, 4. Oh, so you had 4 more than Kenny Galladay had there for the Giants. Because Kenny Galladay made $373,000 on Sunday night to have 0 catches, 3 targets, and 2 drops. I just thought I'd give you that. Y'all share a name.
Niggas just be robbing the league, bro.
Bro, they really do.
But to make matters even worse for him, because he plays for the Giants, and the Giants need him to step up, especially with Sterling Shepard.
Done.
He was fined $10,609 for coming off of the bench after Sam Williams hit Daniel Jones last week. Shepard was flagged for unsportsmanlike, and then he suffered a season-ending knee injury.
Damn,
Wait, coming off the bench to fight?
No, he came off the bench to fight for his quarterback, so he got fined for that. But then later on in the game, he tore his ACL, and he's done for the season now. So it's just like
how the tables have turned.
That's crazy.
It's just that, and he's playing this year for he had
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard. He's playing for like a league minimum this year, I think. So
It makes it wild. It's like because isn't he their only receiver for?
Well, he was.
he kind of. I mean, they have Wan'Dale Robinson, they have Kadarius Toney, they have other players, they have Kenny Galladay, but
niggas ain't doing shit.
Kenny
Them niggas got Saquon.
Kenny Galladay might as well be sitting right here with us. Like,
Come on the Unbiased.
For all he going to do, I toss him the ball.
Hey, nigga, what game?
Who knows? Who knows? We definitely ain't got the budget to pay him to be here. I'll tell you that.
Shit, nigga. Nigga, you paid, bro. You had 2 drops, bro.
He had 3 targets. And on his 3 targets, he dropped 2 of them. So it's like, right, yeah. But speaking of money, then Eli Manning said that on Russell Wilson, he said that they should have paid the punter $235 million.
Yeah, I see
that Russell Wilson. So
that was disrespectful.
So did you see what Russell Wilson said back to Eli Manning?
No, what he said?
He said, "I'm 3-0 versus him."
That's some shit, though.
I mean, that's some shit, but at the same time, it's like.
I mean, I like because me, I like Russell Wilson. I don't like Eli Manning.
I fuck with Russ, bro.
Yeah, I do too. So it's like I'm on team Russ.
But
it was a good jab. It was a good jab that Eli did, though.
Oh yeah, he's funny when he wants to be.
Yeah.
I feel like we got a lot of Manning news. So I'm gonna make a comparison for you. Sledge, I'm also apologize to you. Last year, you said that Trevor Lawrence. But, he happens to look pretty good.
You fuckers laughed at me.
Honestly, though, it might have been a lot of deal with the coaching as well. And what Sledge? I'm glad to have you here this week because I want to know what makes a good coach. Is it winning or the stuff that you can do for your players? We're gonna bring this back up again from last year. So go ahead. I mean, last week.
What makes you as a coach?
As a coach.
What makes you a good coach?
What makes you a good coach?
Making you a good coach. A good coach is making you develop. A great coach is developing.
A great coach is winning. I like that.
So a great coach will be.
But what's the better coach? What he said. What's the better coach? If you can get them the dubs, or if you can develop them, I guess.
So my 2 examples, which I didn't give the second one last week, which I had thought about after the show. Stuff I do all the time. About to say, so last week I compared my example to a coach in Ohio who had a quarterback win him 2 state championships in 3 years. And the quarterback ended up going to Youngstown State.
Okay.
For nothing up to that point.
If you win 2 state titles for a powerhouse program in Ohio, and then you go to Youngstown State, what does that say about your scheme and your coaching?
Your grades were bad.
It says your grades were bad.
I mean, why? If you went to a powerhouse school in Ohio, you won 2 state championships as a starter. Why is nobody looking at you?
Why do you end up as Youngstown State? Is it the system? Is it the coaching?
It might be your grades. It might be the coach. Some coaches don't know how to. Some coaches don't know how to help with the recruiting. Some people just know X's and O's.
This school gets recruited.
I already know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you feel me? I don't want to bring that in. But then the other example that I would give is Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer's a great college coach.
Did JT Barrett have bad grades?
No.
So why didn't he become a successful quarterback? If you just said, why wasn't he on that top 10 quarterback list?
I think
why can't they produce a quarterback at Ohio State?
But you made a good point, though. You said JT Barrett only got a lot of stuff at
Ohio State.
But don't forget, JT Barrett didn't start. Braxton Miller started.
No, Braxton Miller had to change positions after a year.
Yeah, but he did.
He was hurt. JT started.
Yeah. So obviously, he became a receiver, and he became a receiver, and that's when they won the national championship. But what I'm saying is, obviously, Urban Meyer seen that JT Barrett couldn't get that job done that year. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get the starting job done.
Braxton Miller, would he have been a good quarterback in the NFL?
Hell no.
So why can't
everybody can't be Doug Flutie?
Is it a system thing or is it a coaching thing?
I think it's a player thing. I think everything ties into one. For instance, Marvin Harrison and Herm Edwards. Not Marvin Harrison. Marvin Lewis, Herm Edwards, Hugh Jackman, great coaches. Good coaches.
Hugh was terrible. I cannot stand that. Hugh is a horrible.
You personally can't stand him. But those are good coaches. Nick Saban, Pete Carroll. Not Nick Saban. I'm not even going to go.
Hugh Jackson is at Grambling State right now, and he is defeated. Huh? He coached in Cleveland.
He's depleted
for 3 years.
It's Cleveland.
And he went 3 and
it's Cleveland.
My thing is though,
LeBron
right?
Got their best player.
So
shit.
the thing about Hugh Jackson that I don't like is Brian Flores. They said, hey, they tried to pay me to lose. I said no. I made the playoffs. I won.
He said
Hugh Jackson
I would have took the money or something like that.
No. Hugh Jackson said that.
He said something like I would have did it or something like that.
He would have. He did it. Yeah. How many games did he won 3 games.
Okay, so let's take Hugh Jackson.
But the thing is, he tried to say, yeah, they tried to do that to me too. Like I forgot how to coach.
No, nigga.
Your record shows that you forgot how to coach.
All right, I know when I'm beat. He proves his point. But Herm Edwards,
that's that.
They was backdooring, bro.
They talked about him last week as well.
They backdooring, bro.
His own staff.
But that's
you wouldn't have a job. They would be playing. They'd be coaching at Pelican Bay if it wasn't for her.
I was about to say that.
They'd be coaching at Bishop Sycamore for one for her. And
that, bro.
23 hours down.
My thing is though, so all of a sudden, is Herm Edwards not a good coach?
No, Herm Edwards is a good coach. He's not a great coach.
So, who would be a great coach then?
Who would be a great coach?
Who's a great coach?
Tony Dungy.
Tony Dungy is a great coach.
Yes.
With 1 Super Bowl.
Okay.
But he has 2.
He has 2 Super Bowls. Don't forget, that team that he had at Tampa.
That's good.
That team that he had at Tampa Bay, though,
won the Super Bowl the next year.
And that was the same team.
That was his team.
That was his team.
Okay, but Bill Belichick is supposed to be a great coach, right?
Bill Belichick, I just think at some point your greatness falls off because, like, at some point you get tired. Just like how, for instance, Michael Jordan was arguably the greatest player ever, correct? Mm-hmm. He went to the Wizards. Was Michael Jordan still arguably the greatest player ever?
He was still Michael Jordan.
He was still him. He was old.
But he was old.
He's old.
And I just feel like some people get
not old. Coaches start off old.
Yeah, I think okay. Here's the thing with the Bill Belichick thing. I think
sometimes you get burnt out.
No, because the thing was they tried to make it seem Bill Belichick is a great coach. I'm not gonna play him on with that. But at the same time, that nigga still had Brady. So they try to play him and be like, oh well, Brady. Well, he's only a system QB. And what did he do when he left?
Took that ass up top.
And he went somewhere else and won somewhere else. He said, "Nigga, I'm not a system QB. I can go somewhere else and still do this shit." So I said, I think he's one of the ones that's like, look, you got it. You got that nigga with you. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day. But Bill Belichick's still a great coach. He just ain't got a Brady right now. Yeah. He just ain't got a Brady. I don't think he's gonna make somebody else a Brady. He can still do what he's gonna do as a coach. It's the fact that he don't have a Brady right now. That's what it is.
I'm learning that football coaching is harder than basketball coaching.
Yeah.
But playing football is easier than playing basketball.
Wait.
I mean,
you have a lot of responsibility. You have more responsibilities. As a football coach, you have more responsibilities.
I feel you.
You feel what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
You have way more responsibilities.
You have 3 phases of the game.
Right.
You got
exactly.
You got packages. You got,
exactly.
Understand that.
In basketball, the object is to put the ball in the hoop and to make sure the ball doesn't go in the hoop.
And that's
but it's harder because it's.
But
I think as a coach, I feel like football is hard. As a coach, football is hard.
Yeah, as a coach, football is hard.
Yeah, it's way harder. Because in basketball, what's that fish face nigga that's the coach for the Heat? When LeBron.
Eric Spoelstra?
No.
You talking about Thibodeau? That's the Bulls.
No. It was Spoelstra. It was Eric Spoelstra. Yeah, that nigga ain't do no coaching for real. LeBron was like, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do no coaching.
You got to coach.
They didn't run no plays.
You have to coach in football.
He was like the camera guy for the longest until.
That nigga wasn't coaching. I feel like in football you have to coach.
You have to coach.
In basketball, you can just be like, look, I got such and such. He can do his thing. I mean, with Jordan back in the day, we had ran track office. They had the coaching. With football, it's not like that. It's literally okay. We got this. Okay, we got this and this. We got to make a way. Okay, we got to run stuff through him.
Yes,
and you got it's a lot that goes into it.
Football.
Than it is with basketball. Basketball, you just have that one nigga just keep shooting threes all damn day, fucking you up. Where football is like, okay, look, we see this person is getting dogged the whole game. We can pass it towards his section. This and this. We can run it to fake him out. There's a lot that goes into it than is with basketball.
And that's why I say football, like Herm Edwards, even Tony Dungy. Yeah. Not Tony Dungy. What's the other black one? He was Illinois coach. Lovie Smith. Yeah. Those are good coaches. But when you get people like Pete Carroll, when you get people like Mike Ditka, when you get people like Tony Dungy, for real, I'll even put Mike Tomlin as a good coach.
Mike Tomlin is
a great coach. Great coach.
I will put Mike Tomlin. Triple nigga for you.
Hey, and we need those.
Multiple times.
I think as a coach, a good coach will teach kids. A great coach will teach them how to win and play. And you gotta understand, football is really, if you play football, it's really life. You can it's gonna go into the fourth quarter, you can be down. And then you can come like basketball is like, we just need 6 buckets. We're back. Football is, hey nigga, we have to ski.
Yeah, I was gonna say the game, right?
Because I'm saying that's why even though I like basketball more than football, I will say that football is the coaching is hard. It's way different, especially like in basketball. You can just like on Fresh Prince. He said, "Get the ball to Will." That's what they did. Just get the ball to Will. Football, you can't do that because after a while you gonna get double teamed, and what's gonna happen?
Football harder to coach because in basketball, like you said,
because you see what happens.
It's just harder to get the ball in the rim.
Prime example: Justin Jefferson. First game, that nigga wore them niggas out. He bet them niggas over and went to town on them niggas.
Wow.
I mean, he did. Pull their panties down, went crazy.
Wow.
But then after that, double team this nigga. He can't do nothing after that.
I just know if you want to win, let Booby spin. Hey, so
he got hurt.
Speaking of people being down, they're comparing Trevor Lawrence to Peyton Manning's career now.
Oh God.
First 9 career road games. He was 0-9.
He said, "Oh God."
The 10th road game.
I hate when they do that.
The 10th road game, they both got to win. The opponent they was playing, they were both playing the Chargers.
I hate
win. Week 3. I'm just saying. So now it's a lot of speculation that Trevor Lawrence could be the next Peyton Manning. Do you agree?
I wouldn't say all that. But
you would agree?
I am sticking to what the hell I said last year. And if we get this, can you throw that shit back?
Mm-hmm. All right, well, you know what?
David, I got to do more work.
Right. Throw that shit back.
Hey, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Nigga.
That's why you get paid. Y'all get paid.
That's why you get paid the big bucks, man.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all the first year eligible players for the Hall of Fame 2023. Chris Johnson.
I'm not mad at it.
Nah, I am.
Jari Evans.
I don't know.
It's a lineman, offensive lineman.
Yeah, I know who that is.
No.
Joe Thomas. You know Joe Thomas.
Yeah, I know Joe Thomas.
Dwight Freeney.
Yes.
Navario Bowman.
He's good.
James Harrison.
For sure.
Cam Chancellor.
And he locked up.
I like Cam Chancellor.
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer first ballot.
Time out. Get that nigga locked up.
No, not Cam.
There's people that should be in there before Cam Chancellor for sure.
Yes, I'm saying not Cam Chancellor for sure.
Didn't this nigga just get in trouble?
He got in some trouble. I don't think he's locked up though.
Who's locked up on that? The Legion. They said most of the Legion. The only person that's free is Richard Sherman.
And he should have been locked up too. The nigga was trying to shoulder check that damn door. He just wasn't big enough.
Hey, look, real talk.
That's not.
Real talk though. He tried to shoulder check that door. Most people's career would have been over. Richard Sherman is on TV every damn weekend.
You know why?
Hey, real talk. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that man. He didn't get blackballed. He made a way, and it's the Stanford education that did it for him. He has a background and a resume of a good guy.
Crabtree.
Hey,
they tried to throw that nigga under the bus, didn't they? For being competitive.
Hey.
He ain't call him no pussy or no. He ain't call him no bitch.
He
just told him you couldn't.
He said, you better watch him out and talk about the best. She's like, who are you talking about? Crabtree. He was so angry.
The real Revis is on the list
for sure.
Yes.
And Shane Leckler.
I know.
That's a punter.
Okay, I was like,
hey, if he's a punter, put him on.
Punters aren't important.
You said they're not?
Yeah, punters aren't people.
Damn.
About to say, but also we gonna give a shout out. We're gonna give a shout out to Joe Hayden.
Okay.
He retired at the 12
bitches up, didn't he?
You know, had to hang him up, you know, so he had a good career. He got to sign back with the Browns. You know,
he signed back with him so he can retire.
He got to sign back with the Browns, that one-day contract to finish out his career.
I like
so I like when they do that too. They show love to the players that, you know, help them out, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the week 4 predictions.
So no Antonio Brown.
Week 4 predictions.
Go ahead, Slick. About to say,
he had his booty out.
He had his meat out.
He was rocking out with his cock out.
He was wild.
He just, about to say, Antonio Brown,
I think I'm just dumb with bro. Like,
I don't know.
Like, you ever have somebody that you roll for so like, you ever been in a relationship where when you gave more, they gave less?
This is. Hey, bro, my friend ain't that bad, and that was a flashback. It's a flashback compilation. It's like, damn,
yeah, that nigga was that bad.
Yeah, that's when they do the TV show. When they get to that point, the TV show when they ain't got no more episodes left, they start showing what they did past. That nigga's acted up.
Yeah. Hey, Antonio Brown, bro.
I don't even know what to say about it.
Your CTE when. They're going to use.
Honestly, I don't even think it's CTE. That's him.
Your CTE is going to be.
That's him. Anytime you take a picture, like
keep doing that. For
hey, man, that picture. That thing is off.
Your CTE level is on Junior Seau.
Oh, Jesus, that's so.
Like it's past Aaron Hernandez.
Oh.
It's on Junior Seau. Like we thought Lawrence Taylor did some fucked up shit.
Nah, he did. We ain't gonna do that. Nah, he did.
Like we thought Lawrence
Taylor was drinking syphilis smoothies, bro. I'm
about to get
penicillin smoothies, whatever.
I'm not against that. When you out here fucking,
when you out here fucking, your body and the bodies you love deserve nothing but the best. Yes. Organic 11 is the only adult subscription box that includes eco-friendly body products from body-safe adult toys, sex-positive books, erotic seminars. Organic Levin's online store is everything you and your partner or your partners, nasty motherfuckers, can need to heat things up. And right now, your friends at T13 and at Unbiased will take off 10% of your next order. Just go to Organic Levin. Organic, you spell organic. I'm not spelling that for you, but Levin. LOVEN.
My God.
ORGANICLOVEN.com. Use the promo code T13, spell out 3. I just spelled out Organic 11, spell 3.
Spell it all out.
10% off. And look, just love yourself organically, purely, deeply, and boldly.
Shove the whole thing in.
The whole thing.
Shove the whole thing.
Damn, nigga.
Shove the balls in there too.
Wow.
All
right, speaking about your balls,
I was about to say, back to the regular schedule program.
Giants versus the Bears. Sledge.
Giants versus the Bears.
That's a nasty match.
I'm going Bears, nigga. Shout out to Mr. Davis.
Kenny?
I'm going to go.
No, the fuck you're not.
I'm going Giants.
What?
I'm going Giants.
Yeah, you don't want to win this week. We just sat there and broke down the rock. They ain't got shit.
Oh, yes, that's Shepard is.
I'm going to go with the Giants, too, though. We got the Ravens versus the Bills. Ooh. Sledge.
I mean, I don't turn my black on black quarterbacks. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm going to go with the Bills. It's going to be one of those things where it's like, damn, I'm going to be salty because.
But it's going to be a great game.
I want the Ravens to win, but I feel like the Bills.
Yeah, watch it. Got the Browns versus the Falcons.
Some way the Browns will fuck this up, don't you think? Let's go Falcons. Let's go Falcons.
I'm gonna go with the Browns. Doing quite a few upsets this week.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Falcons.
Chargers versus the Texans.
Chargers.
I'm gonna go Chargers. Y'all need to show up, man. Y'all need to.
Justin
I'm
Herbert.
gonna go with the Texans for
I
that.
think
One.
so.
I need an upset. Cowboys, Commanders.
Dallas.
Chiefs and Indians, huh?
That's a good one.
Chiefs and Indians. Let's go with the. I'm going with the Cowboys. Can't fuck up all season.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna ride with the Commanders on this one too.
Cowboys gonna do something sooner or later. That's what I feel like.
Eagles, Jaguars.
Eagles and Jaguars.
Oh, fly. Eagles fly.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Jags.
That's not bad.
I'm gonna go with the
I'm
Jags.
gonna go with the Eagles.
Why?
Steelers, Jets.
Do the Eagles got Marky Mark playing?
Shut.
Steelers,
Fuck
Jets.
You said
Shout out
Steelers.
to
Who?
Invincible.
Yep, Steelers, Jets.
Steelers kind of ass.
Zach Wilson back?
I don't think he is this week.
Steelers. Oh, that's the only thing the Jets are really missing is Zach Wilson.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Flacco is just flack.
No, I'm like Steelers can't fuck up all year.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers too. He ain't got back-to-back weeks. Seahawks, Lions.
Lions. I love what that coach is doing. A prime example, good coach, but about to be great.
I'm going Lions. I don't even saw that.
He got them boys believing, bro.
They believe, but at the same time, you can't say he's a good coach. When last week he went for it on fourth down,
They won.
they lost.
They lost.
Coach Titans about to say last week he went for it on fourth down like 5 times.
He
And
believes
then
him.
when it came down to really believing in him, he kicks the
He
field
kicks-
goal and they miss it.
Hey, bro, we're 0 for 5, nigga. I gotta
I'm
start changing
just
this shit
saying,
up.
you know.
I gotta
so
change
it's
this shit
like-
up. I gotta change this shit up.
Coach Titans.
Shout out to Tim.
Fuck Tim.
Shout out to him.
I like
Damn, bro, why is this hard? You said Coach of Titans?
Coach Titans.
What we looking at? What we looking at record-wise and everything? I'm gonna go.
Man, you got me digging too. Go ahead, Ken. I'll let you dig too because I can't tell that.
What we got? What we looking at?
I think the Titans got a tie. I mean, the Colts got a tie.
They
do.
They do.
Yeah, you know they got.
So it was 1-2 versus 1-1.
And that's a fucking toss-up.
Yeah, they both ass.
I'm gonna go Titans. Did the Colts lose last week? No, they pulled it out.
Yeah, they won last.
Okay, so they ain't gonna do two back to back.
Kenny.
I'm gonna go with the Titans. I don't believe in the Colts. I don't.
I'm gonna go with the Colts on this one.
I don't believe in them niggas.
Cardinals, Panthers.
That's gonna be a good game.
I'm
I'm going Kyler Murray, bro. That nigga is a damn magician in the pocket.
going with the Panthers.
I'm gonna take the Cardinals on that one. Fly, Cards, fly.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Broncos, Raiders.
Broncos and Raiders.
Broncos.
I'm
Raiders.
going to the Broncos.
That's the. I'm gonna go. Raiders got to get one in them. I'm gonna go Raiders. Them niggas is.
Russell needs to do something. He needs to. He got.
It's not him.
He got to do
That's the
something.
coach.
Bro.
That's the example of a bad
Yeah,
coach.
he gotta-
The nigga said,
No,
"Fuck
I'm
it, we'll
saying,
go
like,
60." I'm
Russ
still
gotta-
not over 64 yards though.
No, I'm saying
Russ
Russ.
gotta take over. Though.
Yeah, I was saying Russ got to take over. He got to say no, coach. Fuck all that.
Hey, nigga, you want to win or not?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Buccaneers,
he gotta do
Chiefs.
that.
That's a
Buccaneers,
good
Chiefs.
game.
That is a great game.
And everybody's back.
Nah, I think this is the game. Oh, Mike said
Mike
last
Evans
week.
is good.
Yeah, okay.
Julio back too, and Godwin. I'm gonna go Buccaneers.
Kenny.
We'll Buccaneers.
That makes it easy for me. I'll take the Chiefs.
It's gonna be different.
Mahomes won last week too, didn't he?
Probably spelled chefs. I think they did. Man.
Chef doesn't have an eye in it, so if you got an eye, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I got an eye. I'd say we got the Rams, 49ers.
Education, brother man.
Brother man, education.
Rams and 49ers.
The Rams and 49ers, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, Rams, 49ers.
I'll go with the Rams.
What, man?
Oh, I forgot. Rams.
Oh, shit.
Wait, that's...
You said Rams?
Yeah, Rams,
Fuck Jimmy
49ers.
G.
You got the Rams too?
Yeah, the Rams. I was going to see you might write that down for him, too.
I'm going to ride with the Rams, too, for real. So, we got the Patriots, the Packers.
Packers.
Aaron Rodgers.
We do it every time. I'm going with Packers, too.
I thought you were about to say, yeah, that was Packers. He was too excited for that. I'm going to go with the Packers, too. We go with the Packers, too. And then your Thursday night game.
Okay. Oh, that's the Monday night game.
Well, the Monday. Yeah, I missed the game, so we skipped it. So the Rams and 49ers Monday night. The Packers
That's good.
and all that. We just
Last Monday night was very
they
snorlax.
filled that in there. But the Thursday night game, Colts Broncos.
You know what?
I'm going with the Colts.
You want the Colts? I'm going to go with... I want to support my niggas. I do. But we just been there. They ain't showing me nothing. But at the same time, Colts is ass too, though. So I'm just... This is hard. I might use my damn time looking around.
It's going to be your time?
I'm going to go with the... I'm going to support my boys and say, fuck Tim for that game. I'm going to go with the Broncos.
I'm going to go with the Broncos, too.
Russ going to show up.
I'm going with the Broncos,
And
too.
Tim going to be on here complaining.
So this is your week 4 predictions. Tune in next week to watch me win again.
Damn.
That's how I'm coming nowadays.
I like that.
You feel me?
I like that.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all y'all start sit cut right quick. Start sit cut. Sledge.
Yes. I'm listening.
I'm gonna let you hold this for a little bit too. Go ahead, think about it. Fullback edition.
Okay.
Fullback.
I like fullbacks.
Al Bundy.
What?
Al Bundy. Stone Cold Steve Austin from, Longest
He was
Yard.
like, what was the officer or something?
Yeah, I didn't remember his name, so I just said Stone Cold. Or you have Junior from Gridiron Gang.
Junior.
Is that the big Samoan nigga?
Yeah.
The nigga didn't play.
He did. He made the key block to help win the game.
I'm definitely starting.
Okay.
He just needed a third. That's what it was.
What other fullbacks, y'all? I mean,
he said that.
I mean, look, real talk. All right, real talk.
You was better off saying icebox, nigga.
Nah,
Icebox was
I
better
can
than that
put
nigga
my
did.
man's in there from it could either be Ray from the program when they moved him to fullback, or I'll say Julian from Any Given Sunday, but he's a running back. He was as big as hell.
You talking about LL?
Yeah,
That nigga was all shoulders.
he was as big as shit.
He was fumbling like a motherfucker though.
I mean, hey, so
I'm getting all right.
So put that first nigga in there. So I can
Keep it
cut him.
easy.
Yeah.
Keep it
Oh, for sure. I'm definitely starting Al Bundy. Name another fullback that scored 4 touchdowns.
He did.
In a fucking
and championship.
Yeah,
of that.
Championship, yeah, he was going crazy. What was he doing all year? That nigga was going crazy. All year. That nigga was
Al
going
Bundy
crazy.
was going nuts.
That's an original Navy fullback right there. That's what they were trying to recruit.
Exactly. I'm gonna go Al Bundy, Stone Cold, and I'm cutting 88.
Junior. Okay.
I'm cutting 88 for life.
Listen. This gonna sound wild. But that's how white man run the football. I'm starting it. That nigga, look.
Oh, Al Bundy had 4 touchdowns
Listen,
in the game, nigga.
I know. But against them damn convicts, that nigga was going crazy.
Bro, Al Bundy had 4 touchdowns.
I hear you. But I think he did. I think he did too.
Yeah, no, he didn't score.
I swear he did.
He shit on himself, remember?
That was later. That was when it. Look. That was later. They had to look.
No, it wasn't. It was right after. It was the next play.
Look.
It was the next play.
Before they reviewed who said that racist shit, that nigga was running all over them niggas.
He was always saying the
Him
racist
and
shit.
Papa John was going crazy at quarter. And then you had Officer Papa John, and then Officer Papa John, and then him. Nigga, they was going crazy. They had a drug the one nigga, so he was in there cheerleading after a while.
Oh, you're talking about Kevin Nash.
So they didn't have all their players. They cheated. That nigga, look.
That nigga had
if that nigga had his whole team, that nigga would have been the GOAT.
He got 3 back-to-back carries.
The GOAT and had 6
That
yards.
nigga was on like 3 back-to-back carries, bro. And the nigga said right after, Bob Sapp killed this man. He made him shit himself.
He didn't know he wasn't playing that hard.
He put his
they
dick
told him that.
He put his
If
dick
they
in the
didn't
dirt.
if they didn't tell him he said that racist shit, that nigga would still be scoring them niggas.
Al Bundy scored 4 touchdowns. Nigga, name a nigga you know that scored 4 touchdowns. Lady Al Bell didn't score 4 touchdowns in the game.
That nigga work in the shoe store now.
Why did he come up?
That nigga work in the shoe store now.
And Papa John's
and
sitting on the
other
side.
I'm trying to make a case for Stone Cold. I'm trying.
Nigga shit on himself.
It's really Al Bundy. I just didn't want us all to the same one.
Yeah, we all gonna have
It's Al Bundy to Stone Cold.
Al Bundy has.
I was trying.
He said I fought for him.
I was trying.
Bro, Al Bundy is an epitome of a high school
legend, bro.
Yeah, he was.
He was a legend,
bro.
That they was literally living out his glory days at all times.
All right, so here's your trivia question for the week right here. Who sits in second place? So this is the second place award. Who sits in second place? Second place award.
2 is not a winner.
Who sits in second place behind Von Miller for the current NFL sack leader? It would have been too easy if I had Von Miller on the list.
Okay.
Who sits in second place behind Von Miller for the current NFL sack leader? Is it Chandler Jones, Justin Houston, Cam Jordan, or J.J. Watt? Is it Chandler Jones, Justin Houston, Cam Jordan, or J.J. Watt?
I'm stuck on 2.
Sledge.
Cam.
You told Cam Jordan? That's who I had too. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna get Houston. To Houston.
You're gonna be different?
Yeah.
Should have been the same.
I knew it. I was right. I was right the first time. I was
so I think this is Sledge's first point though, right here, ain't it?
Yeah. I need one more.
I got 2.
And
I got 2.
well, you got 2 of them right now, but you know what segment we at now, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's favorite, or at least mine.
Or at least mine.
Damn, I can't get this down off my screen. Well, this is the Who Am I segment.
Goddamn.
Okay.
This is where I read the players' accolades off, let them hear a little bit about what they did over their career.
Guess the football player.
And you can guess the player. So, I started my career in 1993.
Okay.
I officially retired in 2008, but my career was done in 2007. So, my career was over, but I went back to a team. I gave it a go, but my career was over in 2007.
Oh.
As a player, Sledge.
Deion Sanders.
It's one of your guesses. You're wrong. Okay. As a player.
Fuck me.
I didn't even tell you the position he played. I started my career in the NFC West.
Oh, damn. I was definitely fucked off.
I finished my career in the AFC West. Okay. All my career, I was a Super Bowl champion. I was a 2-time first-team All-Pro. I was a 2-time second-team All-Pro. I was a 9-time Pro Bowler.
Okay.
I'm in both of my teams' Ring of Honor. I'm a safety. On my career, I have 1,058 tackles, 13 sacks, 26 interceptions, and 16 forced fumbles.
At least I knew he was a DB.
Who am I?
You said NFC?
I started my career in the NFC South. I said the NFC West at first. I started my career in the NFC South. That's what I mean. I started my career in the NFC South. I finished my career in the AFC West.
And you're a safety.
I'm a safety. I won a Super Bowl. I'm a 2-time first-team All-Pro. I'm a 2-time second-team All-Pro. I'm a 9-time Pro Bowler. I'm in both my teams' Ring of Honor, Ring of Fame. On my career, I have 1,058 tackles, 13 sacks, 26 interceptions, and 16 forced fumbles. Kenny.
What's his name? Steve Atwater or some shit like that?
No, you're close.
John Lynch.
Sledge got it.
Okay.
So that's 2 and 2.
Hey, Steve Atwater. That nigga was nice, though.
Okay, so I'm glad I had a second one prepared then for this.
Damn, John Lynch went play for Denver.
He did.
And he played with Tony.
And he played with Tony.
Buccaneers, yep. I started my career in the AFC West. I finished my career in the NFC East. On my career, I won a Super Bowl. I was a second-team All-Pro. I was a 3-time Pro Bowler. I'm on the team I started with, 50th anniversary team. I'm on the NFL 2010s All-Decade team. I had the NFL record for the most all-purpose yards in a season with 2,696. I am a running back.
Yeah, we figured that.
On my career, I have 3,552 rushing yards, 23 rushing touchdowns, 4,840 receiving yards, 32 receiving touchdowns. I have 11,313 return yards and 9 return touchdowns. Who am I? Sledge.
Did you say AFC? That was the question, sir. I'm sorry.
I started in the AFC West. I finished in the NFC East.
Chris Johnson.
No.
Oh!
Sledge.
Go ahead.
I didn't say nothing.
Adrian James.
No, that's 2.
Damn, that's why I wanted you to guess.
About to say, Kenny said, I'm going to ride this way.
Yeah, wait, let's say.
I started my career in the AFC West.
What are these years?
Well, I didn't say the years.
Yeah, that's
what I started my career in 2005. I retired in 2019. 2005 to 2019. I played in the AFC West. I played in the NFC South. I finished my career in the NFC East. Kenny.
Is it Marshawn Lynch?
No. I'm a Super Bowl champion.
Hey,
3-time Pro Bowler.
Hey, you gotta do one more guess before I guess.
I'm trying to think.
I'm electrifying. Small, shifty. You sure you want to do this one, Sledge?
Damn, nigga, you got me scared.
I'm just saying, hey.
He said he started in the AFC.
I started in the AFC West.
And he finished.
I finished in the NFC East.
Okay.
From 05 to 2019.
I played with him. About to say,
you say you're small and then electrifying, and you're a Pro Bowler. He had a Super Bowl. You say you play with him. Fuck it, we're gonna go for gold, nigga. I ain't no bitch. Darren Sproles?
Sledge.
Yes!
That name did not come to my head. Yeah, he got that.
I
didn't want you to win off a fluke. Like,
I got the power.
I didn't want you to win off.
Yes.
Man,
it's me. I got the power. Yes.
Speech. That's the nastiest speech I've heard.
No. He's the king.
Nigga calling Chico down the stairs.
He said speech. Hey, listen, man. Hey, listen. You know, I just came second week. The first week I came, I won. The second week I'm back. You know what I'm saying, nigga?
Damn.
They wrote me off, but I ain't never read that letter.
Oh, Gino, go ahead. All right, Kenny, tell the people where to find us at.
That nigga had a good game since.
Right.
Yeah, I knew that nigga was a damn fluke.
He knew. What?
That's why he's talking that shit then. He talk all the shit then. If you want to see more episodes, go to the Bad Guys Smoking Podcast on YouTube, and then go to the playlist that says Unbiased. And if you want to see anything live, go to twitch.tv/T13.
Just stay unbiased.